very good evening. It is the third phase of polling across the states. We're bringing you a very special broadcast from the streets of UP and Punjab, where we have the largest team who is present on the ground and bringing you all the details with respect to what is happening on the third phase of the polling that is taking place in Punjab and Uttar Pradesh as well.
Absolutely. Priyanka, interesting developments coming in, lot of voices that we've been picking up. And most importantly, the poll issues that we've been focusing on. You know, our team stationed across polling booths in both Punjab and Uttar Pradesh, and we've tried to really get in a sense of what the voter is keeping in mind while they cast their vote. Let me go across to Sumi first up, who's joining us live from Hathras. Good evening to you, Sumi. It's been a long day and an interesting one indeed. Hathras is a sensitive constituency that we've been talking about, and we've been talking about how law and order and women's safety are two key issues that voters have often, opined on when they entered their polling booths. What's going on there? Take us through the voter turnout. What are you picking up?
A very good evening to you, Christine, as well. The voter turnout has been sluggish here in Hathras. In fact, so far, people have voted in small numbers. The voter turnout is exactly 56.01%, which is a lot less than what was reported 5 years back in the polling. And however, people here have kept law and order, the improved law and order, and certainly women's security in mind at par. And in fact, Hathras was the epicenter of this discussion when the 2020 September rape case reported, and that is what the opposition has also used against the Bharatiya Janata Party. The Bharatiya Janata Party was targeted time and again, and in every interview Yogi Adityanath has given to the media, he had to answer as to why the hurried cremation of the rape victim happened. And in fact, the opposition had an agenda in mind to target the candidates as well. But this time around, we had seen how BJP emerged stronger in Hathras. Every woman out there had the agenda of women's security in mind. In fact, Anjula Mahar, who has been fighting this election for the first time, this is a first assembly election, and certainly she is a debutante, a former Agra mayor. She also was confident that she will win this seat from massive difference. And in fact, this particular bastion has been a BSP bastion for years, since 1996. However, till 2012, the BJP couldn't really gain a very strong momentum here. However, this time around, the situation is quite different. The Bharatiya Janata Party is in a very singular fight here with the BSP candidate Sanjeev Kaka. And other issues apart from women's security is certainly the education as well, and also the betterment of the health infrastructure. The health infrastructure is quite weak here, and what the people had to say was Hathras had become this referral point. From here, people mostly had to travel to Aligarh, which is roughly about 40 to 50 kilometers away. Takes a few hours to travel from this very point for better education as well as for better treatment. So people want a change. People certainly want a new regime to take over, and people want development to happen when it comes to the health infrastructure as well as road congestion. And the traffic menace is also one of the issues that people kept in mind while voting. The voter turnout has been quite sluggish, but women, whoever came out to vote, certainly had a very specific agenda of improved law and order. In fact, they said that the earlier governments did not work towards law and order and improving it. Certainly, Yogi Adityanath government has worked a lot, and that remains to be seen what people what verdict will come out in which party. That remains to be seen on March 10th.